If I were presented before Jesus, would he say that I am a true Israelite? That I lack duplicity? What an honor for Nathanael to be described this way. But can I say the same for myself? Do I conduct my life with honesty and humility, even when it might be inconvenient? When I think of honesty, the basic idea comes to mind of telling the truth when someone asks you a question. But it really is more than that. It's being honest with oneself about who you are and how you interact with the world. It's letting the world see your faith and being unashamed of it. Right before today's gospel reading in John 1:43, Philip sees something good, Jesus, and wants to bring his friend Nathanael to see him. Philip was unafraid to share his faith publicly and bringing Nathanael to something good. We should hope to be like Philip and share good things in our lives. While we don't all need to go out and bring people to church, though I think you should feel good if you're called to do that, but many of us could be more comfortable in expressing our faith to others. I know there are situations in which we think to hide our religious jewelry or avoid bringing up our faith because we don't wish to encounter negativity or get into an awkward conversation. But when we do this, we are not being honest to ourselves. Jesus did not shy away from bringing his faith to those who did not believe or to those who doubted. It's important to emphasize that doubting is a natural part of our faith. In this section of John, Nathanael himself doubts when he asks, Nazareth, can anything good come from there? Really, he is asking if this Jesus fella can be the Messiah because he's not supposed to come from Nazareth. But very importantly, Nathanael went to see Jesus despite his doubts. This is why we need to consistently show up in church, even when we're struggling, perhaps especially when we're struggling. Jesus knew where he was at and met him there, which shocked Nathanael. But folks, he knows all of us from the very beginning to the very end of our lives. God is always with us, loving and guiding us. It's our job to pray and trust in his path, to recognize him when he reveals himself to us daily, and to be our honest selves whenever possible. In these ways, we may strive to live in the example that Nathanael provided for us. Amen.